Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something that's pretty exciting for me because if you guys have been with my channel for a long time, you know that I've been on like the skincare journey. And especially with being a product reviewer, I have mostly skincare that comes in that I have to test and review and try, and I just have so much skincare for day, for night, for in the shower, for spot treatments, just for everything. And it's always constantly changing. My favorites, my likes, my dislikes, it's always constantly changing. But for right now, I have more that is coming in that I have to try out that might end up being a favorite, but at the moment I found something that I have been using concrete for over a month now, and I've really been loving it. So I wanted to come on here and share with you guys what I like for the daytime, for the nighttime, for in the shower, just for all around skincare and what I do. Because a lot of you said that you love how flawless my face looks, and yes, makeup does do that. But if you do not have a good canvas for your makeup to go on, then your makeup's not going to look good either. So the most important thing here with any of us who like beauty, with any of us who like makeup, is having a very good skin regimen and just skincare in general, that we can keep our canvases blank and pure and not bumpy and red and blotchy. So that's what helps the most with applying makeup and foundation and having it look flawless. So I wanted to share with you guys what I do to help keep my face flawless and not breaking out and not red and just keeping it the way that you see it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and stay tuned to the end because I have an awesome giveaway for you guys. Now, the first thing that we usually do, me particularly in the morning before or in the shower, I always cleanse my face. And I like to do that in the shower because it just makes less of a mess. I hate having to clean my face, especially at night, because unless I get in the shower at nighttime too, but I'm more of a morning shower person, it just gets everywhere. So I always cleanse my face in the shower, and ever since Jessica got me on to Perfectly Posh, that is what I use. I use Perfectly Posh to cleanse my face. I use Perfectly Posh for a lot of things, and I don't think that they're available outside of the US at the moment, but I'm sure that that's going to change because they are just blowing up on YouTube. I've talked about them before. I just recently got the full size of the Gender Bender from a family member of mine. It is my husband's cousin, Renee, and she sent me this. She is starting Perfectly Posh too, so I wanted to let you guys know about her and what she's doing, and I will leave her information down below so you guys can take part and order from her. She is amazing, and I really want to support her and Jessica with Perfectly Posh because this isn't something that is, you know, like unique, where it gets so hyped up and most of it is not very good, like their mascara, which it's just not that it's not good to me, it's just too much work, but it's not something like that. This stuff is gold to me, like literally gold to me. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I freaked out when I ran out of my scrub, and I meant that. I was freaking out, and you know, I talked to my husband, I was like, look, I gotta get that again, I cannot go without that shit. So this is the Gender Bender, is something that my husband mostly uses, but I do kind of sneak in and use it when I get the chance because this is a charcoal scrub kind of soap, and it's black, and oh, it works so well if you're having problem breakouts. And another, like, I like all of their bar soaps and their cleansing stuff, and this is another one called Mint for Each Other, and it's just like a mint bar that you can use. I have a sample of it. I've gotten a couple samples of these. I've gotten their rosemary and mint. I mean, their soaps are amazing, you guys, and they're $9 for a huge bar of soap, so I just feel like it's a deal. So they help get my face so clean. They work amazingly. So I'm definitely stuck when it comes to Perfectly Posh with their cleansers and their face scrubs, and it's just amazing, you guys. You guys have to try it. Now, I always exfoliate when I'm in the shower, especially if I'm about to self-tan. Especially when I was transitioning from the winter into the spring and summer, like, bleh, you know, or if my self-tan is just not going so well. Jessica did send me this Daily Grind coffee scrub, which, holy crap, you guys. If you love the smell of a coffee shop, you will love this. It smells exactly like Starbucks, and it has a different scent in it as well. and I can't really place my finger on what it is, but it's like coffee and something else, and it's just, it makes my stomach feel better just to smell it. This is more of a sand consistency, like a wet sand, and I love this. It's caffeinated, it's supposed to help you with cellulite. This is my new love. Like, this is my new love. But the one that I had on Instagram that I just used up, that I still want and need to order another one of those, is the Drop Dead Gorgeous. I have a little sample here, which will last me one time, but it'll be a lifesaver. This is awesome, and I love this. You know, and they say that it's for your face, and it has Dead Sea minerals in it, so you guys know I love that because of this. But I used it for my whole body because I couldn't. It's got big chunks of stuff in it, smells amazing, and I used it up so quickly because I used it for my body. This I would highly recommend picking up. And then a new one that I've even been trying out myself, but the smell is divine, oh my god, is their brown sugar scrub. You just can't get any better than their scrubs. Like, their scrubs are all holy grail to me, and I'm not joking. They are holy grail. If you're worried about the hype that you're seeing about them, and you're worried that it's just one of those products that are hyped up, it is not. You must get them. Alright, moving on to what I do after I'm out of the shower and I'm ready to do my morning skincare. The first thing I do is I use a toner, and what I have been using lately is the Seaweed, and it's C-O-U-I, but they pronounce it Seaweed, I believe. And this is their Ocean Toner, and this is a rose water and marine kelp. Now, in the morning, I don't like to take forever using just a normal bottle of toner with a cotton swab. So this is so much easier for me to use. It's just a spray, and it has a really nice mist, like a really nice mist. So you just have to spray it twice, and it completely covers everywhere. And I love the smell of this. Because of the rose water, it has that light rose scent. I love this so much, and this runs about $22 on Amazon. With this, all you have to do is just spray it on, and then you can lightly rub it in, or you can just let it dry. It's so helpful to use a toner, especially if you have breakouts, problem breakouts, if you have redness on your face. Toners will help you so much. And because this has the rose water with the marine kelp, it just combats any problem you have with your skin. So I've been loving toners. I'm new to toners myself, but I can tell you that my favorite toners are the rose water toners. And then after I use the toners, I use a serum. And I've talked about this a lot, and I even had a giveaway for it on my channel. This is the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Serum. This smells amazing. You know, like truffly chocolate. Like, it smells amazing. You only need a little bit. It goes such a long way. I'm already freaking out because it's that far down, because I love it. The only thing is my bottle somehow got cracked and smashed on the inside. So that's a little sad. But this... oh, someone get this. Someone get this and tell me that you believe it is as amazing as I believe it is, because I love this stuff. Highly recommend this. This can also be used as a primer before your makeup, and they say that with the directions for this. It is a serum which helps smooth fine lines. You know, it helps even out your skin tone. Serums are really good for you, and there's a bunch of different kinds out there for all different kinds of purposes. This one I love because it's multi-purpose. It's a serum. It does all the great things that a serum does for you, but it's also a makeup primer. So this is a huge plus for me, and I won't go without this in my skincare routine. And then moving on to moisturizers. Since I have oily skin, I have a very hard time with moisturizers. The one that I have found that I love the most, I actually have two here, but one's kind of a treatment cream. This one that I just love is from Perfectly Posh, and it is their Moisture 911. This is a caffeinated face cream. So since it's caffeinated, I like to use it in the morning. I don't know why, but it just helps activate your skin. You know, it wakes it up, just like if you drink a cup of coffee, it wakes your body up. This does it to your face. I love it. I only need a pea-sized amount. It goes so far. So this is a huge plus for me, and I promise I am not sponsored by Perfectly Posh. I just am addicted to how amazing the products are. So this is a holy grail moisturizer for me. Most moisturizers make my face super greasy, and this doesn't do that. And as I was saying, I have a treatment cream that I put on morning and night. I put it on lightly in the morning and heavier at night. And this is the Vino Defense Treatment Cream by Innarah. I believe that is what they are called. This is pretty new to me, actually, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a hydrating treatment mask, or treatment cream, I guess you could say. It has a glass bottle. It is very, very expensive. This runs you about $300. So, but like I've told you guys before, I don't mess around with my skincare. I will save and I will splurge when it comes to skincare because I'm in the beauty world. I need my face to be as young and nice for as long as I can make it. It's just a cream like this, and all you need to do is run your finger across it. It's kind of almost like a whipped consistency. It has no smell at all, and I love this. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, so it is relatively new to me, but it's worth it. I love this. It's made my skin feel back when I was a teenager, how it felt nice without anything on it. Like after I do this and I take off my makeup, you know, at the end of the day, and I go to redo my whole nighttime skincare stuff, my face already feels like I did that. And that never happened before until I started using this. So this is a real treat and a real treasure to me. And I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to repurchase it, but I hope I can. I hope that by the time I run out of this, I'll be like amazingly rich or something and be able to splurge and get this again, because I can't tell you exactly what it's doing for my skin, but it's doing something, and it's noticeable, and not just by me, it's noticeable by my family members. So this is a huge, huge plus. I've absolutely been loving this. I would highly recommend looking into their whole line, and especially this, but this is the only one I've tried, and I love this. And for an eye cream that I use during the day, I talked about this a lot on my channel, and it is the Elizabeth Arden Good Morning Eye Treatment. This kind of has the lightest mint feeling, and you put it under your eyes and kind of just dab it in, and you feel a little bit of a cooling sensation. It relieves the bags and the puffiness in the morning that you have. I love this. I have backup upon backup of this because I don't want to go without this. This is amazing. Now I want to go into masks and what I use before I do my nighttime skincare routine, or if I'm just trying to pamper myself, or if my skin is having a lot of issues, the kind of masks that I use for certain issues. So let's just get into that, and we'll talk about that before we get into what I use at nighttime. Now, if my skin is like, it's super damaged, or I'm broken out from something that I had a reaction to, or I'm feeling down and I really want to splurge on something so nice, I go to my Aura Gold. Now, this runs you about $300, I think, and this runs you about $1,500. These you guys have seen me talk about. I was sponsored to talk about this. I fell in love with it. It's my Mama Snitch, and this was a thank you gift from them that they gave me. And this is like higher than Holy Grail. Honestly, they're not items I can purchase again. They're not items that most of us can purchase. But if you're going to splurge, you know, I do know that a couple of my viewers have purchased this and they do love it. This is awesome. If you have like, your face is taking a beating that day, this is a 24 karat deep peeling. You put this on, you don't wash your face or anything, you just put it on. And it's a microdermabrasion. It's like a microdermabrasion scrub. And you literally will see all of the dead skin on your face and the dirt just fall off in chunks using this. It leaves your skin so bright and just so canvas, white canvas. Like literally, I use this one, my face is taking a serious beating. Usually at the end of 1 week or 2 weeks, I use this and it clears everything up. This, however, is a whole nother story. This bad boy, wow. This is their 24 karat nano hydra silk mask, and this is awesome, and it's not a lot of work. All you do is put such a light coating of this on, you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then you rub it in. And when you're rubbing it in, water droplets will form on your face as you're rubbing it in, and then you just let it sink into your face. I have never had my face, even as a baby, you guys, never had my face as soft as this makes my face. My husband was like, holy shit. You know, like, well, for $1,500, it better work, you know, and it does. So when I'm feeling like I want to treat myself, or my face is really down on its luck, I use those. Now, let's talk more Perfectly Posh. My favorite mask from them, if I need work on my face, you know, like if I really need to unclog those pores, I use the Stripper. The Stripper is a mud mask, and you put it on, and it almost has like this red tone to it, but it's a mud mask, so it's kind of like that charcoalish look. This has a burning sensation, but it's not too bad, you know, it just has that heating sensation that a lot of mud masks have, or charcoal masks, and it cleans out all of your pores, all of your blackheads, you know, and it works so amazing. So when I need some serious work done, this is what I go to. And then if my face just needs to like calm down and soothe, I use the Perfectly Posh Calm Down, and this is their oatmeal and banana face mask. When I first used this, I used way too much, used it completely wrong, and I was like, ugh, it took me like a huge loofah to scrub my face to get it off. Well, I learned since then how to use this. You lightly put just a light coat of this on. It's so soothing and so nourishing, and then it comes off really easy, and your face is so soft. It smells so good. So this is something that I use when I want to relax. Like, my face is good, you know, there's no issues with it, but I just want something to relax with. So this is what I use for that. Now, other mud masks that I use that are not as expensive. This one is the Adovia, and this is their purifying mud mask with Dead Sea minerals. I absolutely love this. It also has a light burning sensation, and I mean light. This is the lightest burning sensation that I've used on a mud mask. It works really, really great, and it's good for all skin types. So I'll use this, or I'll use my Beauty by Earth, which is another amazing mask, which I have recently done a giveaway and a review on. So I will leave all the links to everything down below for you guys, but these are two amazing mud masks. Alright, moving on to nighttime. For my toner, I told you guys I love the rose toners, so I use the Ella Grace Organics Rose Water. I use this at night with a cotton swab. So after I cleanse my face at night, I go in with more of a thicker cotton swab, drench it in this, and then wipe it all over my face and make sure that right where I have a lot of blackheads and a lot of problem areas, I get in that area with this just to help clean up when I was cleansing my face, what I missed. So I go in kind of deeper with this toner than the spray, but this is amazing stuff. You guys have heard me talk about this so much recently, and it's a favorite. I absolutely love it, and you really get a bang for your buck with this because you get a lot of product for the amount you have to pay for it. And the packaging is super cute with the frosted glass. I love it. I'm still kind of looking for a good serum for nighttime, but what I have been using recently is the Adeline, and this is their antioxidant serum. It's got vitamin C in it. I really like anything with vitamin C or Dead Sea minerals. Those work really, really well on my skin. So I've been using this. It's not something that I think that I will continue to use if I find something better, but for the moment, this is what I've been using after I use the toner. And then for creams, it really depends on my mood because I have two favorites at the moment, which will probably change as well. The first one, and what I've used the most, is the Elizabeth Arden Millennium Night Renewal Cream. This is amazing. It works really, really well, but my only issue with it is it's really high fragranced, and I love the smell of it, but sometimes it irritates my eyes and my skin. So especially if I've been wearing a lot of makeup, or I used a mask that was like a mud mask, and the burning sensation do not mix with this this cream. It does not mix. It burns like a mother. So sometimes I won't use this, but if I just use some wipes and cleaned off my face and then use the toner to really make sure that it's clean, I'll go in with this. But if I'm not feeling that day, then I will go in with this, which is relatively new to me, and it is the Reslane, I believe it's called, and this is their Super Vitamin C Night Cream. This is good, and it has no smell to it whatsoever. It's thick and creamy, soaks into my skin, and keeps it hydrated all through the night. So I've been using this recently, loving it, but I still don't feel like it's an all holy grail, but it is a really great choice. Now for eye creams, what I've been using at nighttime is the Yalmay eye cream, and this I just did a blog review on. It is up on my blog. I love this stuff, and it's another product where you get a good bang for your buck. You get a lot of product for how much it costs, and it's just like a white fluffy consistency, and I put it on my eyes at night and let it sink in, and it just does its job. Like, I have horrible black circles under my eyes, and since I've been using this, and I've been using it for a while now, I only have really bad purple right in the corner now, not all across my under eye. So this definitely is working, and is a staple in my skincare. I don't want it to go anywhere. Now, as I said before, this is a giveaway because some of these products I did get for a review and I've been using them for a while. I absolutely love them, so now that I know the products and I know how great they are, I'm even more excited to do this giveaway. This giveaway is on the Seaweed Ocean Toner that I told you guys about, which is awesome. And the Innarah treatment cream. This is worth $300. So, and this is worth about $23. So this is an amazing giveaway. I'm so excited to be able to give back to you guys upon using these products. I hate being able to use nice skincare products and not do a giveaway for you guys with them. Now these are from 2 separate companies, but they are going to be in the giveaway together. So one person will win this whole setup. Now, I'm really sorry this is not international. This is US only right now, but I'm so excited for one of you guys to win this. Like, seriously, I cannot wait for one of you guys to get this and just tell me how amazing you think it is. So, in order to enter, you must be subscribed, as always. I will leave all the rules down below. I do want you to follow one of their social medias. I mean, one of each of their social medias. And, you know, then leave me a comment. You know the drill. I always have all of the rules down below. Make sure that you do read the description box and the rules down below so you guys follow them so you can enter. Because a lot of people don't read the rules in the description box, and I can't enter you if you don't enter right. So that is my skincare favorites for daytime, in between, nighttime, my mud masks. I hope that this was useful for you guys. I will have links to everything that I mentioned in the description box for you guys. I will have the rules to the giveaway, the ending date of the giveaway. I will have everything you need to know in the description box. I'm so excited for one of you guys to win